Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So I want to go ahead and make a video about my recent poll on YouTube, basically asking you guys if they should actually redo Super Saiyan 3 Broly's EZA. We had 190 votes and 93% of you said yes, and I am part of the yeses as well. I do think at some point they gotta rework that, man. It's disrespect. It's disrespect. So if you guys didn't know, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is an absolute behemoth of a unit, very powerful. It's almost around the same attack stats that Broly actually does without losing his defense, on top of having dodge and having effective against all types. So Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks does quite a bit. We're going to go over to the Dokkan wiki and kind of look at Super Saiyan 3 Broly. And by the way, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, like, do all that great stuff. Helps your boy out tremendously, and I appreciate all the new subscribers as well. Thank you guys for coming by. So this was Broly's EZA back in, early 2020, and, later on global. Fortunately, he was pretty much dead on arrival in the sense that a lot of people hated him. A ton of people hated him. Like Truth kind of talked very ill of him. Pretty much everybody was talking real that ish about this man. And unfortunately, for good warrant. Basically, if you guys didn't know, Super Saiyan 3 Broly loses his own defense when you actually get 12% attack per orb. So you're losing defense, which is insanity. It makes no sense, really, on why they did that for him. It's like, yeah, he hits hard, but he doesn't hit hard enough to warrant that type of loss, right? In my opinion, anyways. I would definitely say that it's something that they should definitely rework on, and we'll have a concept video of coming out on Tuesday, basically talking about re-EZAing EZAs. I do want to make a video regarding that. I almost want to just drop it. I might just drop it tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how everything works out, right? We'll see how everything works out for the most part. But basically, yeah, that's like the issue with Super Saiyan 3, bro. Actually, yeah, that might be a good video for tomorrow. Talking about EZAs and stuff like that. Sorry, me thinking out loud. Yeah, they should definitely rework this. Bottom line, let's go ahead and look at Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks as well to keep you guys in line on basically what is going down, right? So here's Gotenks. Again, a very strong unit, a very great unit. They did everything perfect. I mean, it's not the only thing that I would have liked more was a little bit more defense. Maybe greatly raising attack and defense for one turn would have been fantastic. Just a little oomph, right? Just a little bit more on that defense. But other than that, he's a phenomenal unit, right? Like a complete juggernaut, a complete powerhouse, fantastic unit. And I have no issues with them at all. And it just kind of begs the question, what happened here? Because obviously, after Broly, Super 17 was amazing, Anti-Kid Buu was amazing. 18. Okay, so you just had 18, Goten, and Trunks literally just come out, absolute monsters. Just complete monsters, right? And you have Super Saiyan 3 Broly, who's not that right now. He's just kind of fallen off completely. I have not touched this man. He's only on 3 categories anyways. I mean, he's not a bad unit. To say that he's a bad unit is a stretch. I don't think he's necessarily bad, but he's not great. And I think that's kind of like where I am at right now as as kind of like a content creator. I would like to voice to the community that they should definitely go back and rework. They have not done this ever, because I know they're very proud of what they do, and I completely understand that. But it's unfair to this unit. Again, 3 categories. And then again did this. It's like, if a unit's only on 2 or 3 categories, to me at least, it's almost like unfair to them as a unit, as a character, basically. Because it's like they're not fully fleshed out, and now even on those teams, you're not going to want to be using them. Just out, flat out, you're not going to want to use them, right? Period. So he loses all play on the teams he's at. So let's say they go back, right? They go back, and all they have to do is change that. Just give him 6 plus defense, or give him no defense there. Then, if you don't want to give him any defense, whatever, that's fine. But why is he still losing defense? And then Gotenks is absolutely fine. He doesn't lose defense at all. Nothing. Completely shafted. Literally, this is a complete shaft to Broly, a complete and utter one. There's nothing around it here. Absolutely nothing. Look at this. Absolutely nothing. If anything, they took out that defense and gave him they added 30% defense instead of him losing the 30. If you guys didn't know before, yeah, he lost 30% defense. It's crazy. You know, they should definitely go back and rework that. They don't have to rework it completely because remember, he's still hitting very hard, right? This man is hitting like 5-6 million attacks. That's pretty regularly, pretty easily, for the most part. So I would definitely suggest not having to change his attack at all. But they definitely got to decide on just changing that defense, bro. Like rework the defense. It's not bad. It's not hard. It's all they got to do is add a little plus symbol. And that is it. He's not that broken, boys. Like they could definitely do that for him, in my opinion. Like they could definitely just go in there, add a little coded in, and that is it. You know, the medium chance of launching an additional super tactic with 3 or tech more orbs are pretty cool. The other thing that I would have liked, obviously with today's standards, make him an orb changer too. Why not? What the hell? Why not? Make him change orbs. Let him do something. Let him just trick out, dude. Like, why is it so difficult for them to do this? I don't understand. I don't get it. It's very odd to me that this was basically how they decided to go with Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Again, a unit with only 3 categories. He has 3 freaking categories. That is it. That's all he has. It's not like he has a whole lot. He's fine. And you know, he's not broken. None of that. None of that. Like, you're not using Berserker ever. Yeah, like his link set's great. I mean, I like his link set, but it's like, it's still just, this is more of a rant for sure. They should definitely just fix Broly. Just bottom line, fix Broly, and that is it. Super Saiyan 3 gotenks, phenomenal unit. Absolutely adore him. They did such a freaking good job. And yeah, so again, how I would change it, just add that 6%. Literally, just add it. Just add it in. Plus 6%. Or if they don't want to, just take it out. That's it. They don't have to do nothing. Nothing more than that. Like, he's not a bad unit. He could still hit 4 or 5 billion attack stats easily. Or maybe, you know, also change, maybe they want to add more to the super attack. I don't know why they don't drop that greatly raised defense for 1 turn thing all over the place. I don't know why it's on them. I don't understand. I would like them to do that, right? I would definitely like them to do that. But they're, I don't know, they're kind of weird. They were just weird with Super Saiyan 3 Broly. It was a bad time for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I'm gonna do another discussion video. Basically, this will come out like 3 hours after this one. I have made that decision. Yeah, let's just go into it and really talk about the idea of EZAing EZA units and how I believe it could actually work in Dokkan. I have been thinking about doing this for a while because there's so many units that need them anyways. So make sure to check out that video when it drops. It is going to be a pretty good discussion. I am going to be bringing a lot of different things that we could talk about and all that jazz. So if you guys are new, subscribe, like, do all that greatness. Unfortunately, I couldn't go super hard in this because this is talking about Super Saiyan 3 Broly. When I could talk about it as a whole, there's definitely more things that I want to discuss. So that's what's going to be going down. So again, I appreciate all the support. I'll see you guys for the next Dokkan battle video. Take care. And we got 3 other uploads today. So see you guys later. Peace.